And welcome back to the channel. And a big thank you to everybody that subscribed. We've hit 1,000. So let's hear a big cheer. But now we're out here, we're up Scotland. Last minute change of plan. I was on the fish Maryport until 4 in the morning. I'm unsure of this mark, don't know how it fishes. I'm just going to give it a go. The tide's racing in, it's about 7.5 metre high tide. So we're out here fishing. We're looking for thornback rays. Bait I'm using today is sand eel, bluey, I've got squid, and I've got a couple of crab there, about 4 or 5, and that's about it. And a big shout out to Heavy Hookers for sorting us out with the sand eels and bluey. I'll drop he dropped my message on Facebook, he's selling bait. I think he's got squid, bluey and sand eel, so check him out. Cheers to that, Alan, mate. So here we are fishing. So I'll get back to you if out happens. Tight lines and cheers. So I'm unsure yet whether to set up another rod or not. I'm going to wait till I get on this rock bit behind us, and then I'll probably put a second rod out. So I've got another rod. Today I'm fishing with the Power Aero, paired that with the X90, and I've got my Bullseye, and I'm going to pair that with the Graphic Supermatch. So I'm going to give this a couple of casts before I set it right. I just want a nice chill because I've been driving for 2.5 hours. Then I had a bit of a hiccup on the way here because I went to pick the bait up and I was meant to come straight here. But what I did is I left the head torch in the house, so I had to go back, so I had about half an hour, 40 minutes on my journey, which wasn't ideal. But anyway, I think we're getting here at the sweet spot. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. So tight lines, and thank you very much. So I've got 2 rods out now. It's both first casts on both. I don't know if you can see down there. Bring you closer. It's snapped. So I've had to put that one in the middle pot. Cup holder. But who's fishing anyway? It's the main thing. I'm trying to put something in that. No, we have lost that. Never mind, it is what it is. We're fishing anyway. You always have hiccups when you're out. Right, we're out here fishing. I'll leave that one for another 5 minutes or reeling because it's been out about 10-15 minutes longer than the one I've just chucked out. So, fingers crossed there for the 1,000 subscriber special. Keep on. Second cast in, just had a fish. First cast, it's not second cast, sorry. Lovely little thornback ray. We'll get him back. Get her back, I should say. Lovely stuff. Those on sand eel in there, bluey. I've got 2, I'm going to rod in the water, but we'll get them back. Champion. So I've had that fish out. Nice little thornback ray, that's what we'll come here for. Hopefully we can get one a little bit bigger. That was on sand eel in there, bluey. But I've got a crab on one and a sand eel and bluey on another. That was on the X90 paired with the Power Aero. So we're off the mark. Right, anyway, I'm going to get back to fishing. I'm going to chill out because I've only a 3 casts in now. So we'll see how it goes. So another one straight after the other, bigger this time, with 2 seconds. You are about 4 pound, 4 or 5 pound. Another female thornback. Lovely stuff. So I'm gonna get her weighed. Like I said, she was 5.5 pound. She just went back. All right. I'm gonna get another one baited. I'm chucked out. Keep on. What a session. So. Not a bad session so far. 3 casts, 2 rays in there, 3. I don't want to crab bait yet. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to. Maybe he's just ball he's about. Maybe he's smooth on, but we'll have to try anyway. Well, I'm enjoying myself. Got the 1,000 subscribers, as you already know. So it's nice to get a couple of fish to celebrate. And I'm really happy. But I'm going to get back to fishing because it seems to be a bit hectic at the minute, so I'm going to see what I can do with put the camera on that because I have been looking at the rods. I've been baiting up and I've been looking up and the rod's been going. You hear the drag going and everything, so I can hear the ratchet clicking again, so I'm going to get back to that. Yeah. Here we have it. Thornback number 3. Literally had that out. 5 minutes. We're not to get another one baited out. I haven't got a rod in the water again. It's all action, it's all go. There we go. I'm sorry about not being able to get it on camera anyway. It's dark, you're not able to see, but it is what it is. But we're catching fish. So here we are. Thornback with number 3. He's probably the second biggest of the night. Right, I'll get him back. Not what we want. Little doggy. We'll get him back. Literally been in the water 2 minutes. I might fish one rod now. And it's getting too hectic anyway. I'll get him back. So I've only got one rod in the water for now. It's getting a bit too much. That ratchet's clicking again, man. Aye, it's getting a bit too much. So I'm just gonna persevere with one rod for the time being. Maybe fish with 2 in the morning. I might sit one out when it gets a bit quieter, but honestly I haven't had a chance to have a cuppa, have something to eat. It's been non-stop since I got here, so cracking mark, love it, lovely stuff. Anyway, get back to fishing. Here it is, Thornback number 4, possibly the smallest one tonight. Gave off a crack in there, took some line, thought it was a bigger one, but it was foul hooked. Got the hook out, just hooked just below its mouth. So we'll get this back, champion. He's away. Right, I've got another bait there ready to put on. I'll get that on. Happy days, back to fishing. Non-stop this, like, love it. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, that's it there. Tide's racing in here. You see the tide's racing in here. I think it's about another half an hour to high water. The high water's 11:15. It's currently about 10:15, I think, last time I checked. But it's all fun, all games. Champion, loving it. Casting's getting better. So, happy days. Right, I'm going to chill out now. Right, say chill out. I have 5 minutes and back to fishing. Literally been out seconds. And there's another one. Been out seconds. Nice Thornback with another one. I think that takes the tally up to 5 now. About the same stamp every one apart from that 5.5 pounder there with 3 pound or something. But it's a fish. And I'm enjoying myself, so I'm going to get another one baited up and we'll get this little guy back. So I think that's 5 Thornback rays I've had out now, and that dogfish. Pointless having that rod out with crab no happening with it, so I might as well keep the other rod out with just the fish baits on. I might change that one to a dongle rig. So I've just got a crab hook on the pulley. But on the X90 I've got a dongle rig, 4 circle dongle rig, pulley rig, 7 ounce weight on, 80 pound rig body, 60 pound hook length, about 4.5 foot in length when you clip them down together. Now I'm getting to the top of the water now, like we're getting pushed back really pushed back on this mark, like tide's racing in, but that's why the fish are there, because there's not a massive tide. I think the bigger tide's the next week, Monday, Tuesday, which it's Wednesday now, so like mid tide now, which is probably the best time to fish around these parts, as I found further down towards Balcarry. That when I was fishing on an 8 metre tide, it was absolutely horrendous. But it's not too bad here. I think it's a 7 metre So I think it is anyway, 7 metre high. Should be at the top of high water now. Like, I'm going to struggle to find a place to cast next because all the rock ledges are being casting off under the water now. But you see, we've had fish. Sleeping in the tent box tonight, and I'm going to fish the morning tide and go home. But this probably be my last trip out travelling for summer fish. So next time I'll be out, we just on the kelpie cod, or if I don't get out in August, it'll probably be maybe it's about September time in the first big sea for codling. But I am going away on holiday for 2 weeks in Cyprus at the end of September, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. It's a nice night, pretty mild. So anyway, I'm going to have a drink and everything, then I'll bait another bait up. Fish on. The Thornback, I think. Yeah, he's on the surface there now. Hopefully this is a binlet I've been after. You up, Jackie. Why don't you get that one on camera for you? I'll get him sorted out, sorry. I'll come back, 2 seconds. Thornback number 6. Same stamp. It is, look. Hey, we'll get her back. She's been out the water long enough. Trying to get her stuck that dongle a bit too deep, but I managed to get it out. Right, we'll get this one back. So I've lost count how many I've had. I think it's 6. I got that one on camera. But 9 times out of 10, I was saying before, you catch them on the dongle, you get them lip hooked. But that was just that 1 chance out of 10 where it's just took a little bit deeper. She swam back, no bother, so happy days. So I like to see a fish swim back, like, it's nothing worse than killing the fish for the sake of it, like. But she went back, no worries, no bother at all. They've all round about been the same stamp, round about 5.5 pound to about 2 to 3 pound. So I'm hoping to get a bigger one out, maybe 7-8 pound. So it's still flooding in this. It says it was gonna turn 15 minutes ago, but I'm gonna have to move my gear back a bit, and I'll get back to you soon. So turn that light off. So the tide's ebbing out now. Eventually, I think wherever I look on the tide times, it's not like official like one like the BBC or Met Office or whatever. I think it's just a guesstimate. It's about 15-20 minutes out. So it's on its way back out now. So we'll see what the fishing's like on the ebb. Give it the first hour. If it's no good, then I'm going to go to the van, get my head down for a few hours and fish the morning high tide. If I was to stay in the same venue, I was going to go somewhere else, but I'll stay here so you can see how can a few fish and see what it's like in daylight. Right, been enjoyable. So I'm going to sit down and watch the rods. Just had another one on the last cast. This is my last one, like, cause it's getting on now. We'll give him a little wash in the rock pool. Oh God. They're all about the same stamp. Here he is there, with 3 4-pound. So I think that's 7 I've had now. So we'll get him back and we'll get packed away. No, have another cast or not? Ah, stuff it. We'll go back. We'll fish in the morning. Right. He's back. Didn't even know he was on. Just looked up because I was looking at my phone and my line was doing there. But I think that's me done for now. I'll fish it again in the morning. We'll come in the morning and we'll have a try. I'm gonna go back to the 10 box, have something to eat, and then go to sleep. So, catch us in the morning. Well, I'm in bed. Just getting back from the fishing. Just gonna have a little drink of pop, couple of snacks, browse on my phone, check the tides in the morning, put my alarm on and stuff. It's been pretty good fishing tonight. 7 Thornback rays are biggest, about 5.5 pound, the biggest I've weighed. They range from about 3 to 5.5 pound. So hopefully we can get a few more tomorrow. This is a 10 box. Just chilling out. But we'll catch you in the morning. Cheers everyone for watching, subscribing and stuff, and for making it possible for me to make these videos. Nice one. Well, good morning. Just woke up. Tide's starting to flood in. We're going to just get the rod set up and get one chucked out while we're waiting for it to come in a bit further. So yeah, we're going to fish it, same spot, not the same way. Keep that shush. But out here fishing anyway. Currently 8:30 in the morning. We literally was meant to get up an hour ago, but I'm pleased I did get up now because there was much water here anyway. So I mistimed the tide times. Maybe I'm going to get all the rods and that set up, and we'll get a rod in the water. So if I haven't already showed you, I don't think I did yesterday, but I've got a bit of time. So here's a rig, pulley rig, dongle. So there's me splash down on the 80-pound line. There's me pulley bead, swivel on the 60-pound line. Dongle, and that's monkey I used it last night, but I'm going to use it again. With a circle hook on the end for. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to get this baited up and chucked out. I'm really set up anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Right, cut to me fishing. So, second cast in. Yeah, second cast in. Load of weed on the first cast, like, so hopefully that doesn't cause any bother. I mean, last night I had a weed on the first couple, then it died off, so hopefully it's just the same. And these midges are Damie heading. They are absolutely rife. But hopefully we'll catch a couple of fish today. We had a good session yesterday. What's the chances now we'll have a shite session? But it'll just show that not every tide fish is the same. Especially when you got night and day. Night fish is better than day in most scenarios in fishing. But it is what it is. If we catch them, we catch them. We don't, we don't. We got a few out last night, so I'm going to have a couple of hours here, then head home. Then I'll edit the video and get it whacked on. But happy days anyway. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. I got up at 8:30. These midges are doing my bleeding heading. Bloody heading. Right. Anyways, we'll get back to fishing. Following an hour. Not a lot happening. Weed on every chuck, but it seems like it's settled there. I don't want to jinx it, like, put 2 rods in the water now. So you increase the chances. Crab bait on one, fish bait on the other. You see the tide races in here. So this is the point when the fish start to feed last night. So hopefully I can get it from it. Apologies for eating on camera. I'm hungry. chocolate bar for breakfast, can't beat it. But hopefully you'll get 1 or 2 out. 1 would do. But you see, I always fish is better on a night time. I think anyway, all fishing. But we'll see what happens. So not a lot happening. I think the last time I got back, this was about an hour ago. And not a lot happening at all compared to last night. Full action last night. Like you see, the tide's racing in now, so you top water. See what fish is like on the ebb. Might be a bit better. But I'm just casting left, right, all over the shop. See what there is. See if someone swims by and takes a bait. But anyway, get back to you if more happens. So there hasn't really been a lot to shout about this morning. Not a bite, not a rattle, nothing. Tie water now, so I'm going to drop off. I'll fish it about an hour or 2, back down, then I'll go home like. But last night, if we didn't have a session like last night, I probably would have been thinking to myself, what a crap session, but you can see it's fishing. Not all tides fish the same, especially when you got day and night. It's just one of them things. But it is what it is. We'll keep fishing, we'll keep plugging away, see if we can winkle one out. I'll take a dogfish at the minute, take out. But you never know, there's still time. Got 2 hours left and see what happens. But it's been a look out. It's a nice mild day. The midges have died off like they were biting the hell out of us before this morning, like early hours this morning. But they've stopped. But I'm pushed right the way back. So the tide's on the ebb now, so see if we can catch anything on the ebb. We'll go from there. Another thing that could be affecting it is last night there seemed to be a lot more colour in the water than what there is now. I couldn't, when I was just wading in last night, we waded, I couldn't see them with all the sediment in the water, but it's pretty crystal clear today, so that could play a factor in it like. But never mind, there's one out there for somewhere, there's got to be. Right. Just baited that up and chucked it out. I'm going to get another fresh one on that right hand side rod. Well, that's all I've got time for. Didn't catch out today, but we had an enjoyable session last night. So don't forget, if you like the video, don't forget to drop a like, hit subscribe button, and share the video and comment. Cheers, and we'll see you on the next one.